I knew that I was sort of a ligament between all these things and connecting films, connecting characters in a specific kind of way with this mysterious Avengers initiative that I know fans kind of knew what it was or wanted it to be. And now we finally find out what it is, and that Nick Fury is not this demented kind of stalker, superhero stalker guy that actually does have a mission.
And then to be reminded what real power is.
Well, let me know if Real Power wants a magazine or something.
Joss is really well known for writing strong female roles. How did that affect all the battle sequences? Because it seemed you had a lot of the heavy lifting when it came to, like, kicking ass.
I mean, everybody gets their ass handed to them in this movie. I think he wanted us all at the end of the movie to just look so tired and so broken, and, like, we really came that close to death. But that's all right, you know, you just kind of, like, spend 5 months in a stunt gym and you just, like, do it, you know?
So the Tesseract, Loki, this kind of is all your fault.
It is, isn't it? I know, family issues. Thor's been pretty unaware, I think, as well, as to what upset Loki so much that he's needed to you know, once again try to take over the universe.
Now, can you run down Loki's competition and what each Avenger brings to the table as far as challenges to Loki?
There's a courage in Captain America that Loki doesn't have. He's almost outplayed at the sort of chess game by the Black Widow. Tony Stark is as quick-witted as Loki is. The Hulk is somehow even angrier. And Thor is his brother. Loki cares enough about Thor to hate him. That's Loki's ultimate weakness.
When they come, and they will, they'll come for you. I have an army. We have a Hulk.
Now, this is kind of the first time that the Hulk has ever been fully mo-capped. What was harder, kind of acting with your face or doing all the physical body labor?
It was all pretty crazy because I was, you know, I'm by myself mostly doing it all. And so it took a while and some courage and some commitment to really go there. Josh really helped me. He knew exactly what he wanted. He really wanted the anger and the rage, which was actually cool and exciting and dark.
Now, you've played snipers before in the past. How did you bring that into your role as Hawkeye?
There's a lone wolf sort of quality, and I think that's kind of with, not the sniper mentality, but just the loneliness and the isolation that each of these characters sort of have in common. And it's actually nice to kind of fall into the group that way.
Can S.H.I.E.L.D. be trusted? Because nobody seems to really trust S.H.I.E.L.D., and that kind of includes me.
That's a really good question.
Yeah,
it's something that a lot of people ask.
No, it is. It's really one of the first times.
It is. People kind of go, well, who's in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D.? It's not Barack Obama, you know, and they're quite right. It's a multinational private organization, privately funded. You know, in this movie, we finally get to see who they're responsible to, and it's this mysterious World Security Council, and we don't quite know who that international body is.
Barton's been compromised.
Let me put you on hold.
I noticed when you're watching the Avengers, when you're focused on the Hulk, it feels very much like a Hulk movie in tone. And when you're watching Iron Man, it feels very much like an Iron Man feeling in tone. What was it like to focus on that and yet also bring all of them together?
Well, what it was difficult. You really want those people to have their moments, and that it means that the movie should feel like it's their movie. But at the same time, everything's going on at once, and you want to make sure that everybody shines and that you're not just going, that the tone doesn't shift so much that people fall out of the movie.
How about that?
This is the ultimate superhero dream team, and it more than holds its own. The Avengers, it's an unrelenting, ass-kicking experience.